Hello Leo, welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your money, career, and spirit messages reading for November 2022 or the next 30 days. We're jumping right in with the Angel Wisdom Tarot. First card out is for your overall energy. And you have the Ace of Air or the Ace of Swords. Excuse my voice. I'm still getting over something I caught a couple weeks ago. I'm well, but it's just taking a while to get completely out of my system. So this is Archangel Chamuel. The little C in the corner indicates that. So if you like archangels, you can look up Archangel Chamuel and what he or she represents. This says brilliant ideas that may need refinement, overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely and remain objective. Yes, so be open to looking at all sides of a situation. I'm so sorry, I can't stop clearing my throat to get my voice back. Anyway, I haven't talked much today, and as soon as I started to do this reading, I realized my voice was needing a little practice. All right, so that's really great energy. Brilliant ideas that are coming through maybe need to be tweaked. I feel like many of you listening, you're getting new ideas, and then you realize there's a lot to learn about this particular thing. So you just go further and further and further and realize the dynamic of this. And if it's something you want to pursue for work or your own business, learn all that you can and then make your decision from there. Okay, so. And these other things that turn up that you realize you don't know anything about, you don't have to let that be an obstacle, because learning more about it will break that up as an obstacle. If it's something that has to do with a new job you're applying for or something to do with a business idea, you could, like for example, if you're applying for a job, tell that particular employer, I have all these other credentials, but I'm willing to learn this one thing. I don't have certification in that. It could be something to do with computers or anything really. And just say, I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to get certified, and they may very well hire you because of all your other strengths and be willing to train you in that other element that's required for the job position. For those of you with your own business, you may already have an established business. You may be starting a business, either or, but you may be looking into something to expand that and realize there's a certain thing that you don't currently know, and it's something you can learn. Or you may find that if you just have a hard time learning this particular thing, you can hire somebody to assist you with that aspect. Okay, what else do we have here? We're doing a 4-card reading: situation, challenges, advice, and outcome. Oh, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Water in this deck. It says romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, and falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in a relationship, situations or topics that make your heart flutter, and a love of art and poetry. So you could be romanticizing, a relationship with someone else. Someone could be coming into your life, offering you their cup of love, so to speak. And this could also be, for some of you, making your business and career dreams come true. I just said come through, but come true. And this could be because you choose to seek out more information, or you choose to reach out to another person who may be able to help you or give you information. And that could have to do with love too. I mean, this could be a love connection here with the Knight of Cups. Someone could be coming your way, say Valentine's Day. Now that's a couple of months off from the time of this reading, but I'm feeling like somebody has their eye on you and they're going to be thinking about you for a while, trying to decide how they're going to approach you. And they might choose Valentine's Day, either Valentine's Day or 3 months from now. Okay, so that's not for everyone, but I do feel like someone is looking for a good reason to reach out to you romantically and see if you're interested. And they feel like this has to be like a big occasion. For some reason, they want to really profess their feelings for you in a big way. Okay, we have the Four of Fire or the Four of Wands. So see, this could have to do with marriage, okay? Archangel Jophiel, so much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. Okay, very nice. So this could be a really loving connection between you and another person romantically. This could also have to do with a business, a friendship. It's just a connection with someone else, something to celebrate. Let's see. Peace and prosperity. Okay, I really like this. So peace and prosperity. And for some of you, this could be based off of this initial like new idea that comes your way. Bear with me a minute. I feel like I'm getting like another message that's coming in kind of slow. For some of you, definitely this has to do with love. Okay, and the word fickleness is jumping out at me. You may feel like you're fickle because you really like the attention from someone else. So it's okay. Just know that it's okay to feel that way, to feel excited. You can figure this out. Ask yourself, does this person have the qualities that I like? Am I just flattered that they're interested in me, but I'm not really interested in them? Do you know what I mean? It could be either or, but it's okay to feel what you feel. You know, you can't have a wrong feeling. So if you feel giddy and excited because someone is paying attention to you, that doesn't mean you have to ride off into the sunset with them. You may want to down the road after you get to know this person, but it's okay to acknowledge your feelings. It's okay to feel what you feel. It's okay to just simply be flattered and not want to get to know this person better. Okay, look at this, the Wheel of Fortune. And this is Archangel Gabriel. A fresh new start or the end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress. Yes, a very positive change in your life. This could also represent travel or a new vehicle. So I think that this card, with the very first card, the Ace of Swords, is indicating a huge change right now. This is a really big like flip of the page in the book of your life, okay? Not to be overly metaphoric here, but I feel like, especially because it's a major arcana, this is showing significant change right now. And here also, because there's that little house in the background, that cute little cozy cottage or Victorian or whatever it is, I feel like some of you may be moving. This could be a big move, or you may be committing to someone to take the next step, move to the next level in a relationship, whether it's moving in together, getting engaged, or married. For others of you having to do with business, I feel like this is a level up in your business. Maybe you are putting yourself out there on a platform online or something like that. Opening your business up to your services, working one-on-one with people or with groups. You may be developing a course in any way. It could be anything really. I'm just throwing things out there. But I feel like for those of you with your own business, I feel like you're getting ready to open this up. It's like you're getting ready to open the front doors. Okay, so when we have the Knight of Earth or the Knight of Pentacles, very nice, slow and steady progress, which is lasting. That's why I like this card a lot. Lasting stability, loyal, dedicated, protective. It also says apprehensive. So you may be feeling a little bit apprehensive about this other person or about a decision or new idea in business. So think it through, make a plan. It's okay if it's slow. It's okay if it's baby steps. It says loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive. Plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details. Wait for perfect timing and a guardian angel or someone who watches over you. Beautiful. So don't be afraid to call on your guides and angels. And I like this with the Wheel of Fortune, okay, because it's about timing. There's divine timing going on right now. It's time to do that thing that you've been thinking about. For those of you in the romance department, someone is trying to time, or maybe you are trying to time when you reach out to the other person. So someone could be trying to time reaching out to you. You could be trying to time reaching out to them and expressing your feelings. For others of you in business, I feel like you're waiting for the right time to open up a new aspect of your business or to apply for jobs. So what I feel is that now's the time to start. That's what I'm getting from this reading. Like, there is no perfect time, just like having children. There is no perfect time. There might be a better time, but there's no perfect time. Plus, we just don't know exactly everything that's going to happen, how everything is going to unfold until we start taking steps. And it's easy for me to say. It's easier said than done. Easier said than done, but once we start putting ourselves out there or investigating something or applying for jobs, and as we start to get more information, we're less insecure. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I hope that's coming out right. All right, so let's clarify. You know what? I do this all the time. I don't mean to clarify this deck, which I absolutely love. I meant to switch over to the Gilded Tarot Royale. Okay, so that's what we're clarifying with here. And all decks are listed below if you are interested. All right, so we're clarifying the Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Pentacles. What else do we have for Leo? All right, so I've tried to make it my intention not to shuffle forever if I haven't gotten a pop out. And I'm just going to cut the deck. That was an almost. Oh, we did get a pop out. Spoke too soon. And I was going to say, you know, when it feels right, I usually cut the deck. So we have the Four of Pentacles, holding on to what you have. Maybe you're afraid to let go. Maybe you're afraid to make any changes or consider any new ideas because what you're doing now, the way things are going, might not be perfect, but it works. But, you know, right here, paired with that Knight of Cups again, like a lot of like love is coming through in this reading. So I'm just going to, you know, go ahead and give these messages to you. You might be worried about change, because, you know, it's huge to start a new relationship. That's huge. It changes the dynamic of, you know, almost everything we do. It's important to not lose touch with ourselves, who we are, what we do on our own personal time. But when we bring another person into the mix, it changes our view on just about everything. So it's very good to be happy with yourself, like we see here, happy in your own space, happy with what you have. But that can become a little bit excessive when we shut out love and opportunities. So it's about balancing that out. And you can have both, Leo. You can still have your autonomy at the same time, you know, be in a relationship or explore a relationship or explore job opportunities. Okay, we have the Five of Cups. Okay, here we go again, like looking at the past, like holding on to what you have. But in this instance, it's looking at the pain of the past and not looking at what could be in your present and in your future, which is this happiness here, happiness with a connection with someone else. This could be in business, love, a job. Okay, don't, or try not to focus so much on the things that have hurt you, because that can block you from this beauty that wants to open up. Okay, like I said, this could be, you know, romantically or with a friendship or in business. Focusing here on the past, hang on, let me straighten this out. Focusing here on the past, on these spilled cups, is making this knight not see the potential here in the Two Cups standing. Okay, there's another offer, another opportunity, another connection that's better. It's not filled with pain. It's filled with joy and satisfaction, actually. So this is just to give you some comfort in knowing that better connections, better things, happier things are open to you. All right, so we have, here we go. This makes sense. The Two of Swords. This is about making your own choices. This is about making a choice that's best for you. It's not about you and this other person, you and this other job, you and this other business partner. It's about figuring out what's best for you and then figuring out if this pairing would be good for you. But it's time for some change here, and there's, you know, positive energy here with the Wheel of Fortune. It has to do with karma and timing too. So it's like time to make this decision. And this could have to do with money too, positive turn in finances. And with it being right here next to the Knight of Pentacles, I am feeling that strongly that if maybe you've been having some financial worries, I feel like there's going to be some positive change for the better. It might be just a little bit, but it's going to continue to get better. This could have to do with getting a job or a second job or maybe a side business starting to take off. All right, so let's clarify the Knight of Earth or Pentacles. Okay, yes, the Queen of Cups. Very nice. So going with your intuition, don't be afraid of your intuition. Don't be afraid to listen to it. Listen to your intuition, and then look at the tangible too. Like, what jobs are available? Is there a job that you really, really want, a certain position with a company that might not be available right now? Well, then that's something, very clear cut. So go, apply for another job, another position. Don't wait forever for that one thing to open up or wait for other people to be interviewed and rejected so that you'll have your chance. You may have your chance with that company or for that position down the road, but it's not available right now. This is just an example. So if this is, the case for you, listen to your intuition. So you'll know that clearly that one position is not available to you right now, but where is your gut guiding you to continue your search? What feels right? I'm thinking like you might have a laser focus on this one thing that might not be available right now. So it doesn't mean that you're not motivated or proactive. If you put that on the back burner for now and look elsewhere, that opportunity may open up to you down the road, maybe not. We have the Two of Wands here. So the Knight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles is being clarified by the Two of Wands. So you can't make a wrong choice, okay? Look into options, whatever it is. Before you shut this person out that's interested in you, take a look. You may not be interested, and that's legit. But you might find that this person might be worth getting to know. If this has to do with money and business, because we have the Four of Pentacles right in the middle here. Okay. So I'm getting for someone, this is someone in the workplace. And I had that vibe from the get-go, but I wasn't sure until it completely developed or formed or whatever. Like the idea completely developed in this aspect of the reading down here. This might be somebody at work that you're attracted to or who's attracted to you. And this is where that tough call is. It's like, wait a minute, is it really a good idea to date somebody in the workplace? So that's where that comes in. Because with the Four of Pentacles, you may not want to take that risk. And once you or the other person does take that risk, it's like you're just going to go all out. Like with the roses and the candy and all that stuff. So it might not literally be Valentine's Day, but I often get this Valentine's Day vibe. Sometimes, sometimes. What am I even saying today? I think maybe I got a little too much sleep last night. It was much needed, but I feel like I've been in quiet time a little bit too long. All right, let's go back. That Valentine's Day theme I often get when I get strong romance vibes in a reading. So it doesn't have to be on Valentine's Day, but I think for some of you it is. It's going to take until then, till one of you opens up to this other person. But once you do or the other person does, you're going to go all out. Valentine's Day or not. Candy, roses, invitation to dinner, having this special dinner set up at a restaurant where there's a big surprise for you that is set up ahead of time. Like maybe there'll be roses at your table, at your place setting, or I don't know, something like that. Or if this is for the guy, if you're guy or girl, but if it's the other way around, there'll be a special little note or a card waiting for you if you're a guy or whatever. Whatever you would like. Guys can like flowers too, so whatever. My guy likes flowers. All right, so the Four of Wands and the Five of Cups is being clarified by the Page of Cups. I feel a good friendship coming in here. And this could also show that romantic love again. So this is very strong in love, but I get a lot of career stuff in this reading too. Five of Cups with the Page of Cups. With the Five of Cups, it's showing me you're afraid to give love a chance. With the Page of Cups, it is telling me that there is a new chance at love here for you. And there's seahorses on this card, which jump out at me a lot. So if you like to look up symbolisms, look up the seahorse. And I feel like for some of you listening, this could lead to a strong commitment and true happiness, a better flow in a connection with someone. All right, let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune with the Two of Swords. Oh my gosh, this reading has gone on. They all have gone on a lot longer than I had planned, but that's okay. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. Here's that clarity coming in again, but this is you making that decision. See the Two of Swords here? We've got the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Queen of Swords smack in the middle. This is you saying, that's it. I know what to do. Here's my idea. Here's this divine intervention. It's coming through loud and clear. I'm going to make this choice now, and you're ready. Okay? If this is business, if this is about, what am I doing here? If this is about accepting a job that's just right for you, or letting go of the idea about this one job that you really wanted, not being available to you, and searching for something else. If this has to do with your own business, you know what you want to do, and maybe you're opening up to hiring somebody or seeking advice. All right, what a long reading, Leo. All right, so we're clarifying the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups with, the Nine of Pentacles. So here's your money card here. Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, being independently wealthy, enjoying your solitude. Like I was saying before, you can still enjoy your autonomy. You can still enjoy your solitude as you get to know somebody else, or as you begin a new job somewhere and you're meeting new people on the job. It doesn't mean that you have to give up what you normally do, what you normally like, because you are mingling with different people or doing something different. All right, this is the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. What else for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Do check your other signs, Leo. There could be additional messages there for you. Wake up call. Yeah, I'm getting that vibe with this reading. There's a wake up call here. 19, if you like numerology, and that breaks down to 10. It says you are about to discover your life purpose. Yes, there's a big change here for you, Leo. And that wake-up call came through with that very first card with the Ace of Swords. And we have 48. And that breaks down to 12 and 3. Unwavering faith. You are being asked to have faith in the unseen. Yes, taking some risks. They could be calculated risks. That's okay if that makes you feel a little bit more secure. But it's time. It's time for something new, something fresh. I feel like, Spirit always has your back. Spirit always has our backs. But I feel like you're going to learn to trust that and start dipping your toe in the water. All right, Leo, thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.